Imagine this. You are in a relationship that feels like it's filled with love, connection, and all the excitement of a new chapter in your life. But then, slowly, almost imperceptibly, things start to shift. You feel like you're walking on eggshells, and one small mistake sets off a tidal wave of emotions from your partner. Is it just a phase, or is something deeper going on? The truth is, if you are not careful, you could be unknowingly stepping into a toxic relationship where control becomes the silent weapon that erodes your freedom. And trust me, spotting the warning signs early can be the difference between a healthy relationship and one that leaves you feeling powerless, confused, and trapped. Let me start with this simple question. Have you ever felt like your partner tries to control more than just the small things in your life, like your time, your friendships, or even your thoughts? It's not just about them wanting the best for you. It's about them subtly shifting the balance of power so that over time, your power becomes a whisper in the wind, drowned out by their demands and expectations. It starts off innocently enough. They might show concern for your well being or want to spend all their time with you, which seems sweet, right? But here's the truth: a controlling partner doesn't always come with a big red flag. They start with a soft, gentle tug on the leash. And if you're not paying attention, you might miss it. Let me break it down for you, and I promise you'll walk away knowing exactly what to look for. Number one, they seem overly protective, but it's not about protection in the beginning. A controlling partner might come across as someone who just wants to look out for you. They ask where you're going, who you're with, and what time you'll be home. At first, it might feel flattering, a sign they care. But when you start to feel guilty about spending time with friends or family because they are constantly questioning or guilt tripping you, that's a warning sign. Here is the catch: real love trusts and gives space. Protectiveness crosses the line into control when they start dictating how, when, and with whom you can spend your time. Number two, their opinion starts to shape yours. A controlling partner often begins to dismiss your ideas, preferences, or thoughts. They make you feel like their opinions are the only ones that matter, whether it's about your career, your clothing, your hobbies, or even your values. If you've ever caught yourself changing your mind just to avoid an argument, or you found yourself questioning who you really are, it's a sign that they might be overpowering your identity. Remember, a healthy relationship is about mutual respect. A controlling partner doesn't respect your individuality. They try to mold you into their ideal version of who they want you to be. Number three, they isolate you from your support system. Think about your friends and family. Are they starting to fade into the background? Are your calls with your loved ones often shorter and more tense? A controlling partner will slowly start to distance you from the people who truly care about you. They might subtly suggest that your friends or family aren't good for you, or that you don't understand you like your partner does. The end result? You find yourself more and more alone, relying only on them for emotional support. But here is the truth: isolation is one of the most dangerous tactics of control. When they have you all to themselves, they hold the power. Number four, they gaslight you into doubting your reality. You see, gaslighting is a term you've likely heard, but do you know what it really means? It's when someone manipulates your perception of reality to make you question your own thoughts, feelings, and experiences. A controlling partner will use this tactic often, telling you things like you're being too sensitive, you're overreacting, or that never happened. If you feel like you're constantly doubting your own sanity or truth, it's time to take a step back. Trust your instincts. Your feelings matter. No one should make you feel crazy for expressing them. Number five, they use guilt and fear to control you. A controlling partner will often use guilt as a tool. They will make you feel responsible for their emotions, like it's your job to make them happy or fix their problems. If you don't, they might get angry, distant, or even emotionally withdraw. They might use fear of losing them, fear of disappointing them, or fear of their emotional outburst to keep you in line. Here's a little truth bomb for you: no one should ever make you feel responsible for their happiness. You are not their emotional caretaker. You are a partner. not a servant. Number 6, they make you feel like you're crazy for questioning them. Have you ever raised a concern only to be met with defensiveness, anger, or complete dismissal of your feelings? That's a red flag. A controlling partner will often turn the table and make you feel like you are the problem, making you feel crazy for even suggesting they might be out of line. A healthy relationship is based on open communication and mutual respect. And if you find yourself constantly walking on eggshells, afraid to speak your truth, then your partner's behavior is eroding the foundation of the relationship. Number 7, they play the victim to gain control. You see, sometimes the controlling partner will play the victim card. They will act as though they are the one who's been wronged, manipulated, or hurt by your actions, no matter how minor. This is their way of turning the table, so you start to feel sorry for them and begin doing whatever it takes to keep the peace. But the truth is, you are not responsible for your partner's emotional well being. Their manipulation only works if you allow them to make you feel responsible. So, what do you do with all this information? How do you make sure you're not falling into a pattern of control? First, trust yourself, your feelings, your boundaries, and your voice matter. Second, recognize that love should feel like a partnership, not a power struggle. If you ever find yourself questioning your self worth, feeling like your opinions don't matter, or feeling isolated from those who care about you, you deserve more. You deserve a partner who supports, respects, and uplifts you, someone who encourages your growth and celebrates your individuality. Relationships should bring you joy, not fear. Don't ignore the warning signs of control. Recognize them early and take action. You deserve a life where you feel free, valued, and in control of your own destiny. Don't let anyone take that away from you. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.